Hello, beautiful friends. Welcome back to 365 Days of Love and Miracles with A Course in Miracles. My name is Arlene Geres, and I am so glad that you are here. Please remember to listen right until the very end because we have a special treat for you. And if you enjoyed today's video, please click like and subscribe down below because this helps others to find us on YouTube. Today's lesson is lesson number 206. This is our sixth lesson in Review 6. All 20 of these review lessons are under the theme, I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. Let's take a look at today's lesson. This is a review of lesson 186, Salvation of the World Depends on Me. Let's read today's lesson. I am entrusted with the gifts of God because I am His child, and I would give His gifts where He intended them to be. What are the gifts of God? They are the things that I talk about in almost every single lesson. Peace, joy, freedom, love, laughter, happiness. The list goes on and on. The more that I study and practice the Course, the more these gifts grow in me. We have been given a holy assignment. Every single one of us has the assignment of showing others the way to these beautiful gifts of God. Salvation of the world depends on me. As God's messengers, we are meant to be love and light out in the world, showing others how to find this glorious path. Let's take a quick look back at lesson 186. All that we are asked to do is to accept our part in genuine humility and not deny with self-deceiving arrogance that we are worthy. It's not going to wash here if we say, oh, I'm not good enough, I'm too this, I'm too that, and convince ourselves that we need to hide our light under a bushel. If I can do these videos every single day and risk putting myself out there, knowing that some people might criticize or judge what I'm doing, it doesn't matter. I know what I'm meant to do. I am meant to share this message with every single person who cares to listen. And when you do that too, this incredible thing just grows exponentially. I think it's exciting to be a part of this. I hope you do too. Let's take another peek at lesson 186. Do as God's voice directs. That sounds pretty clear to me. Don't question it. Don't doubt it. Just do it. Lesson 186 ends with, salvation of the world depends on who can forgive. Such is your function here. Are you able to forgive absolutely everyone and everything in your world? That is the path to our salvation. Salvation being oneness with God and all creation. That is our function here. That's what we're meant to be doing, forgiving ourselves and forgiving others. Let's go back to lesson 206. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. Salvation of the world depends on me. I am entrusted with the gifts of God because I am His child, and I would give His gifts where He intended them to be. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. Are you giving God's gift of forgiveness to all the world? Are you giving God's gift of forgiveness to yourself? Are you allowing your light to shine brightly for all the world to see? Let's take a look back at Review 6. Paragraph 6 says, there is but one exception to this lack of structuring. In paragraph 1, we were told to do our lesson first thing in the morning, last thing just before going to sleep, for not less than 15 minutes. And on the hour, the one that I love the most is as often as you can in between. So in other words, to be doing it all day long. We were told to start and end each session with the central idea, I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. Salvation of the world depends on me. Next, we were told to let go of everything that clutters our mind, to stay present, stay in the moment, and to practice mindfulness. In paragraph 5, we were told to close our eyes and let go of anything that we think we understood. In other words, all of our thoughts, our worries, our old stories, our ideas and understandings of the ego world. In today's practice, we are told to let no idle thought go unchallenged. In other words, pay attention to our thinking. When we have an idle thought such as, oh, why doesn't so-and-so do such and such? Or I wish that such and such would happen. Or so-and-so is such a bleepity bleep. Maybe you've heard something on the news or social media that's really troubling you. These are idle thoughts. When we notice one of these idle thoughts, we are told to right away tell ourselves that we don't want to hold on to this idea, and then to gently let it go. Thanks so much for listening right until the end, my friends. If you enjoyed today's video, please share the love. Tell others about these videos. Encourage them to start at lesson 1 and only do 1 lesson a day. Are you ready for our special treat?
So this is the entrance to the market that runs every single day here in Tonala. We have so many rich colors, textures, vegetables, the meat on either end, and beautiful flowers. It's a happening place this morning. We're going to take a look inside.
I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. Salvation of the world depends on me. Have a glorious day and enjoy the gifts of God, my friends. I love you.